Chonko, blah, 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 blah. Let's start the show. Okay, so I love Chonko. I don't want anyone to think that because I'm making this video that I dislike Chonko. But I have a bone to pick with his science committee. I've been meaning to make one of these videos. I just have to say that I don't think your science team is doing a great job picking the best covers. And your most recent one, your Copper Age, you had 5 McFarlane. I wouldn't even put one on my list. He's very influential, and I think that's what you're doing. I don't think you're picking the best comic covers. I think you're picking the most influential, and I think there's a huge difference. Now, you could tell I'm all hot and bothered because I'm in my garage. It's so hot, and I haven't showered yet, but I'm making this video, and I'm posting it. Chonko, get ready. I have a stack of comics right here that I think all of them are better or equal to the ones that you picked. Now, I did some research. Copper Age is from 60 cents to about $1.25. And so the first one that I'm going to show is this Walter Simonson Beauty. Now, you did pick one Walter Simonson. That's great. But look at this amazing cover. Wow. Okay, next. I think you did pick one Swamp Thing, but you could have filled up your list with amazing... Look at that art! Are you telling me that shouldn't be on your list? What is wrong with your science team? My science team that I hired, they want to be anonymous. They agree with me that your list is skewed. Look at this. How the entire Justice League bowing down to Darkseid or Darkseid or however you say his name. How is that not an amazing cover? Look at them. They're bowing down to his giant head. How did that not make the list? Okay, I realize that I'm biased. I show Peter Parker's Spectacular Spider-Man, and I think these issues are stunning. I don't know how one of them didn't make your list. Very disappointed in you. Look at that frickin' cover. Are you going to tell me that these... Spider-Man is chained up, and he's being beaten in jail while everyone watches, including Robbie Robertson or whatever his name is? Like, come on. That is amazing. Look! Captain America's kicking Spider-Man's butt, and he's siding with the tarantula. How is that not... Oh my God. How is this not one of your greatest covers of the Copper Age? Look at that stunning piece of art. Chonko, you and your science team, shame on you. I grabbed a bunch of Incredible Hulks. All of these should have been on your list. Look at this. What the heck? Man-Thing with Hulk in the eyes? Look at that gorgeous piece of art. How is that not in your list? Look at this one. Hulk is in the, whatever you call it, trade dress. And he's looking hot, by the way. Look at this cover. This piece is stunning. How is that not in your top 25 greatest covers? I saw this and I immediately wanted to pick this up. Look at this stunning piece of art. Chonko. Couple Fantastic Fours. The first one by Walter Simonson. Again, you did pick one of him, so I'm okay with that. But look at that stunning piece of art. And then the next one, I could have picked 5,000 John Byrne. You picked 5 McFarlane instead of John Byrne. Shame on you. Look at that stunning piece of art. Sue all ripped up. Oh my gosh. This next one, I can't forgive you, Chonko. How is this not in the top 25 covers? What? This is probably one of the greatest covers ever. How is that not in your top 25? Look at that. Who wouldn't buy this comic if you saw it? That's stunning. I got a couple of Conans. We can't leave Conan off the list. This one, I'm going to admit, Conan looks hot. Beefcake Conan, I love that cover. Maybe that's biased. Okay, we can take that one off the list. But look at this Ernie Chan art. That's stunning. Look at this. No words are necessary. I'm grabbing that as soon as I see it on the shelf. Conan's riding a dragonfly. What the heck? This guy's falling down because he got the dragonfly wing sliced. Chonko, what? And you're going to pick more McFarlane? Oh, I'm so shocked that you didn't fill that list with Jim Lee books. Look at this comic. How did you skip this one? And this one. Look at the amazing art on these comics. Looking at this, I want to buy it immediately. Okay, the next ones, you can't be forgiven, Chonko. Look at that stunning art. Okay, my camera keeps moving around. I don't know what's going on. It's agitated just like I am. Look at that stunning art, Chonko. Chonko, are your scientists not seeing that ass? This is stunning. I'm gay and I love that ass. Look at this. Look at those heels. She's badass. And then look at this one. It doesn't have a female on the cover, but it's still amazing art. What is wrong with your science team? Michael Golden. Look at that stunning cover. What, Chonko? Give me more McFarlane, I guess. Here's some Batman. I mean, Batman's drowning and he's got rats crawling all over his face. How could you not pick that? Look at how stunning that is. Look at this. That is just so weird and unique. Look at the art on that. It's so cool. Mignola doing Batman. I know you can't say this is the greatest art ever, but Mignola's art is so quirky and different. And it just brings something different to Batman. Look at that cover. Okay, a couple of these Action Comics. I've got 4 of them to show. I know it's kind of cheating, but what? Look at how badass the Black Canary is. She's not even using her voice. She's just knocking people around. Look at her. Badass cover. And that's not one of your top 25? Look at this one. Wow. What a gorgeous piece of art that is. Here we go. Superman is in distress. I don't know what the demon's intentions are, but Superman's about something bad's gonna happen to Superman. I didn't know the demon had a Superman fetish. And we always talk about ladies in distress. Well, Superman is in distress right here. But look at that cool art. Look at the background. Stunning. Look at this. I know I have a lot of John Byrne, but you had 5 McFarlane. What? Look at this. Look at that gorgeous piece of art. And you know, I didn't even go through all I just got so many that I stopped. Like I couldn't go anymore. And I have to put away all these comics. Chonko, thank you. George Perez. What? Look at that amazing art. If you're going to pick one artist that you're going to have 5 of, it should be George Perez. Look at this stunning art. What? Look at this. Oh my God, look. Chonko, shame on you. What? Look at, oh my God, look, another one. There's so much detail in this art. Everywhere you look at her. Oh my gosh. And look at this. You like babes? Look at her. She is looking fine on her wedding night. And finally, I mean, he's bathing in blood while everybody watches. That's some satanic stuff going on there. Chonko, if you disagree, I will make another video showing you how you missed out on the top 25. And if you need me to reveal my team of scientists, well then I will tell you. But right now they're to remain anonymous. My camera's bouncing around. I'm not editing this. I didn't take a shower. You're getting this unexpurgated Garage Geek. Chonko, I think you need to revise yours. And you did copper, you did silver, you did bronze. I'm coming after you, Chonko. Bye, bye, bye.